Hi everyone, in this video I will walk you through the installation of GNS3. I have already installed GNS3, so initially I will uninstall it. I will remove GNS3 software from my system. Here I am using Ubuntu latest release of it 20.0 for LTS. So hope you would have also installed on the latest version of Ubuntu, or whatever the Linux distribution based on Debian you are using. Um, so here, before going further and proceeding, I want to disclose something about GNS3. GNS3 is a graphical network simulator. It helps us in understanding the network better. It will allow us to simulate the network design. It will allow us to simulate all types of networks, whether LAN network or you want to extrapolate it to. And as a student, it facilitates you in learning the protocol, in learning the network design better, in learning addressing better, and it allows you particularly in dealing with the protocols, particularly at network layer and data link layer. So it facilitates you in understanding routers and switches far better than only through the theoretical aspects. So without further ado, initially I will install it. I will show you that how does it look. GNS3. So here, first we'll create a project. We'll give some name, test 1 2. Okay, now whatever the work you will do here, it will get automatically saved under the project with name test 1 2. And we'll discuss further about the software, but before that we'll straightway jump and install the software GNS3. So I'm closing it here. So first I have to uninstall it. I will remove it. So it has two parts. One is GNS3 GUI, and so you can see here it has two parts: GNS3 GUI, GNS3 server. So we have to remove both. So GNS3 GUI will remove first. We are using auto remove, so it will take away all the dependencies as well. Now I will remove server. So while uninstalling or removing GUI itself, it has removed server as well. So you can check in your system. Now I will install it further. So before installing, because I have already installed it once, so the repository is there residing. Otherwise, you have to add the repository. It is under PPA. So the repository name is, I will show you the very first time when you will install it. You have to add the repository. The repository name is PPA and GNS3 slash PPA. Because I will not run this command, I've already added this repository. So the very first time when you will start its installation, you have to add this repository. Once you will add it, then you can straight away go for the system update. So second command you have to run is sudo apt get update. Once you will update the system, then we will install it. Sudo apt get install GNS3 and GUI. So when you will install GNS3 GUI, we'll check GNS3 GUI. So this one we have to install this GUI, and when you will install it, it will automatically install all these three: server, IOU, everything. It will install automatically. Along with that, it will also install Wireshark. And the very first time when you will install it, uh, two popped up windows will greet you in sequence. Initially, the first one will ask you that whether non-root users can use it or not. So you have to say yes for that. Another one will be regarding some sort of a bridging thing. That also you have to say yes. That corresponds to uh, VPCs. That is virtual PC. So this will facilitates you uh, what with virtual PCs. And what is the task of those virtual PCs under GNS3 is that it will give you a sort of uh, the simulation of virtual PCs through which you can check the connectivities, or it will allow you uh, to work with basic network commands like ping, trace route. So those virtual PCs will allow you to. So there it will ask you for bridging and unbridging. That also you have to say yes. So two windows, popped up windows will come. Say yes to them. Here when I will install, it will not come. As I have already installed it once, so all the configuration commands it will take the ones which I have already configured uh, at the very first installation. Now it has been installed on my system once again. So to open it, you can use the terminal. Just type GNS3. And if everything is all right, here you can name the project. And this is important. You have to check the server summary whether it is green or not. If it is green, then it will run well. There is no bug, there is no problem here with the software. The software we'll discuss in the next lecture. So hope this would help you in some way, particularly in installing GNS3. And along with this installation, uh, Wireshark will also come along with it. So if you have to run the Wireshark, we'll check whether it has installed Wireshark or not. Yeah, it has installed Wireshark as well. So it has permission problem. We have to run Wireshark under with sudo command that we can later change. We can change permission. That's not an issue. Yeah. Now all these interfaces you can see. This is the one which I am using. To change this permission, there's one command. Just you have to change the permission so that even non-root users can use it, and which you have to eventually give, because you are running GNS3 as non-root users, and there if you will use Wireshark for capturing the packet inside GNS3, it will create an issue, because there it will demands you to run even GNS3 under sudo mode. So eventually, the best part is that without running GNS3 in uh, root mode, will make it available for non-root users also. That is, Wireshark will make available after changing permission. So that's it regarding the installation. Next lecture we'll see and in detail understand to the software GNS3 itself.